Man, look at that absolutely embarrassing time of 1 hour and 16 minutes. That's how long it took me to do my favorite level here in DrainSim. But that was before I had my secret weapons, the Mark III and the Mark IV pump. So we're here to shatter that time. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and just start grabbing stuff. You can see my pump line up here. Let's grab 2 of those real quick. I need to go ahead and grab my rake and my shovel. Now you're probably asking, why are you doing this again? 1, the time I have is embarrassing. 2, this was the first level I played. Wait a minute. Doesn't it normally flood the truck area? It did in my episode. Did they stop that? They must have patched that. That's going to save us some time here. Let's go ahead and get these storm drains taken care of. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing this is I was sick. And I feel like that time was horrible. And I didn't show a lot of my struggles on camera because I was not feeling good. So we're going to try to shatter this. I'm hoping for a sub 30-minute time on this level. Now, whether or not we are going to be able to accomplish that, I don't know. Comment down below if you think we are. All right, we've got these 3 working. Hold on, let's go work on the culvert real quick. I think I can go ahead and dig into it. So let's go ahead and get this moving real quick. Boom. Come on. I need that satisfying draining noise. Get moving. Oh my goodness. I think we almost got sucked into it. All right, it is starting to drain. Okay, so we're moving water in every area, except for this far area. I need to go ahead and start to pump that over, and that's where our Mark IIIs and Mark IVs are going to come in. I didn't have access to these whenever I was doing this level. It was so early on in the game, but now we're ready to move a lot of water. So I'm going to go ahead and run this over to the storm drain right here. Let's get this moving. Oh, I forgot my plug. Come on, Camodo, you're losing time here. I'm super glad this area isn't flooded. But yeah, this is probably my favorite or my second favorite level in the game. I don't know. The church is pretty freaking cool. All right, so those are going to be moving a lot of water. All right, so we got those going. Those are going there. I don't think I can access the convenience stores. No, I can't get to their drains. It's okay. We're just floating inside of the convenience store. Can I get a... Okay, there's no real reason to move the water out of here yet. We got to move it from the top area and then work our way down. Like, I could almost stand... Hold on. I can't happen to get that drain, can I? Or am I floating? Hold on. Can I cheese this if I get right here? No, I can't get to it. I was hoping to be able to start these up. Okay, so those are going to have to wait. So, yes, we do have to work from the top and then work down to the bottom. Okay, well, I've got another plan here. Let's go ahead and get another pump. Let's set it down into here. I've got the really long hoses. So we go ahead and start to move some water into this culvert. This will speed up the process, hopefully. All right, let's grab our other pumps here. Probably gonna need to grab one barrier here. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% need it. I will say this area up here is a little bit tricky. This one where this red building is. It drains kind of odd. At least it used to. I know the game's had some patches and stuff's changed. Okay, let's get this up and over. Boom. All right, let's get our generator. Let's just place it in a very dangerous spot. It's fine. Okay, we need to get these moving. Okay, turn that on there. Turn that on there. There we go. And then let's plug this one up. There we go. Get that water moving. We are moving at an extremely fast rate now. All right, so we're pumping it away from the convenience store. It's going down through there. We still have water running up from here, which is a bit of a concern. I'm going to put this barrier down. Do I actually need it here? Maybe I don't. Yeah, I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to try to redirect some water away from leaking. Of course, I do need a pump. I can't reach any of these hoses, can I? Okay, I might as well get a second pump up here working on this area just to get it moved out even faster. Does it get deeper in any area? I don't think it does. All right, so let's do this one here. It's a Mark II, and then we will send it out into here. Okay, let me go get my backpack tool, and probably gonna need a squeegee. Wait, is there a leak inside? Wait, I feel like there's a leak inside the convenience store. I wonder if I could reach it. Kind of forgot about that. Hold on, let me see if I could stop it. I feel like there's one in the back room. Either that or I was so sick, I don't remember if that was a thing or not. Ooh, I could almost stand in here. I should be able to start the drains down here, too. Okay, let's get to the back. I think I hear a leak. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to get to this in the first place because of I was floating in here. So I think I got it drained enough. All right, here we go. This is going to be big. All right, let's get this stopped real quick. Repair. There we go. All right, no more leaking from inside, so that's good. I think I can get the storm drains over here too now because I could stand up, so that's great. Yeah, those upgraded pumps are doing us wonders right now with moving the water out. All right, so let's go here. Could I hit this? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Oh yeah, we got that moving now. That's big time. Is it bad that I remember where every drain is in this level? Because I remember just like managing all of them. There we go. We're in the back lot right now. Okay, here comes the next one. There it goes. All right, draining rapidly. We could probably move pumps now. I feel like they're probably drying up. So we're kind of at the mercy of the drains here when it comes to the convenience store. It's good we got moving as fast as we did. No, those are still pumping, so we're good. Let's go check out this area over here. Hold on, let's go ahead and clear these out. I'm so happy I'm doing this not sick. These are still, okay, it's still flowing. Hold on, let me get my backpack here. I feel like we're gonna have to assist this. I need to get this area cleared ASAP. I don't have water. Okay, there's no water flowing into here. Is it deeper over on this side here? I don't think it is. Man, it kind of looks like it might be. Okay, dump that into there. Okay, keep the water moving. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there's certain things in this level that just take time, and that's the only unfortunate part. Especially for like a sub 30-minute run. Okay, something just completed. It might have been the top area, or it could have been the far area. What completed there? Oh, it was the street. So yeah, the main level's complete. So I guess I'll keep throwing the water into the drain though. That's probably wise. Okay, this is full. Pumps over on the other side are not blinking yet, so they're still working efficiently. So as soon as I get this office parking taken care of, I can move these two pumps probably down into the convenience store to get the water moving out the back area. Okay, I'm running back and forth right now. I'm gonna move a little bit of water with the squeegee and move this down into the culvert, see if I can get this this lot cleared out. This lot is a pain in the rear end. I feel like this might be my choke point. Yeah, watch me not be able to get under an hour here. I would be actually really disappointed. I'm shooting for 30 minutes, but I'm starting to debate, like, okay, what are your guys? Anybody that's played this level, what's your time? Like, what's your best time? I was feeling like with the upgraded pumps and stuff, I'd be a little bit faster. Maybe I should put that. Yeah, I'm leaking for that top. I think I need to get that barrier inflated. So here, let's do that real quick. I'm gonna still a pump here. Still this one. I think I can reach here, and then I need it. Actually, I'll have to connect it. Redo the barrier real quick. Okay, so if I start the barrier like up here, and if I move it here, it should redirect water down towards the pump here, or the culvert, I should say. Okay, it's gonna start to inflate there. Maybe that'll move it a little bit faster. Okay, I got a pump blinking over here, so that means that this area is almost done. So I'm gonna do something a little backwards. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna help the convenience store drain. I'm gonna actually drain it out into this pump here, or this drain. So we'll go from here. Can I reach? I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's start this up. Convenience store is draining actually rapidly. I'm gonna drain it into this drain up here. Okay, we're almost done here. Let me try to stop this office parking, and then I'll be able to move that blue Mark II pump down to the convenience store. Come on, I can hear the other pumps starting to struggle, so this should clear any second now. Come on, baby. Clear, 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 clear. There it goes. Okay, that's what is done. All right, so let's grab this. I'm going to do the same strat for a second until I can try to... No, actually, maybe I should move them in. You know, I'm going to move both of them in. Okay, so let's do that. Grab this pump. I'm going to need to grab this generator. I've got a third generator. I guess I could have left one going there. Also, we can turn on the power now. Don't know if there's a benefit to the power other than it lights the store up. Like, oh my goodness, look at how much has drained out of here. Okay, so I need to move this water back here. So I should be able to set the generator right on the shelf here. Let's get our strongest pump I have on me, a red one here. And then we are going to move this water out. So let's go boom. If I move it over, it's flowing out. The problem is you can get backflow into here. How far out will this go? Maybe that won't be bad right there. Okay, there we go. Plug you up into here. Okay, run. And run. Run. Wait, the plug sometimes just doesn't plug up. It's kind of weird. Like, it looks like it's blue, and it goes, and there it goes. Okay, so that's going to run in there. Problem is, this going to run water back? It might. So let me get a Mark II right here to continue to assist this water outside. It's flowing out, but it's also flowing back a little bit. So that's where this Mark II is going to come in and hopefully continue to move the water out into the main store, which then will drain out into the storm drains out here, which is good. All right, folks, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Oh, something else just finished. That was the roadside lot 1. Lot 2 still going here. I do look like I've slowed down the flow. Let me turn that back on. Actually, that was pointless to turn on. Okay, I need to get this one like really moving. I'm gonna stick this pump here. I don't know if this is gonna make a difference. I might need to dig that out a little bit more too. Okay, boom, and okay, start that. Start it flowing back down this way. I don't even know what I did with my shovel. It's fine. I'm gonna grab one more barrier. I still feel like there's a little bit of water getting through from the side. So I might as well go inflate this bad boy. I do have one more generator here. Let me go and grab it just in case I need it. And I need this. Okay, so that's all good. All that's going down. I'm looking at my recording time. I am still sub 30 minutes. I am freaking doing it. So if I stack another barrier like this, if anything does flow down from that, it should flow into the culvert. Because you can see there's water coming down. So something like that. Okay, I need you to connect into here. I've got this on. Oh, there it goes. Is it actually on? I don't know if there's enough water in here to actually inflate that. I mean, there's water going down, but okay, I'm gonna start moving some more water down that way. We gotta get this roadside lot cleared out. Yeah, I feel like the convenience store, I'm about to go check drains over there. I feel like it's kind of doing its own thing over there. It's my main concern is this roadside lot. I remember this was my big choke point too. It took me forever to freaking do this area, and it was annoying. I really probably should get my shovel and maybe continue on. I'm gonna see if I can keep putting water over there. Can I just go over this? Oh, I can. Okay, nice. So we'll go over this, send it up from the top down into there. It's kind of satisfying. Keep going, keep moving. Okay, check down this area here. Check. Okay, oh, that drain's a little bit full. Okay, back lot's still going. The drains aren't super efficient here. There we go. Okay, and get this one cleared out here. Okay, that's still naturally draining. You can see the overall level. It's down pretty far. Gosh darn it. Okay, so that water's still moving out on. So make sure this drain's still running efficiently. How are we looking in here? Let me check the back rooms. We get a little bit of backflow in here, but the service corridor is almost drained. Supply room's almost done, hon. Let me go ahead and just hit through here. There goes supply room. Let me go ahead and get the service corridor taken care of. And then we'll move all hands on deck outside and then up to that lot. As long as I don't have a weird choke point in that lot, which I feel like I might, that's going to be... Oh, come on. I still want that sub 30. I think I can do this. Let me go drain this over here. Let's just put this by this storm drain. There we go. Okay, let me try to get this service corridor taken care of. Okay, I'm going to grab this other pump real quick. Let me stick this right here. I got a lot of flow back in. Okay, and then let's just run this all the way out here. There we go. That's stopping that water from leaking back through here. Okay, and I'm going to move pumps through here, and I'm going to try to just keep getting the water outside. Hold on, let's put this right here. Mark II will work, and then we'll put this out into the... Let's put it out over here. The way it flows into that one drain. There we go. All right, so inside the convenience store starting to drain. Okay, we got just like a smidge of water in here. It's not much. Okay, go into here. Got to keep pushing this water out. It's actually dark now. I'm gonna have to still a pump here. I need to get this bottom area finished. We're gonna be cutting it freaking close. Okay, I need this like maybe here. Once again, move this out over into this corner here. Okay, I've got access to one more plug. Oh, come on. And boom. Why does that never connect? Like, if you run from the generator to the pump, it seems like it doesn't connect. But if you run from the pump to the generator, it connects. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's a feature. All right, there we go. Start sucking that water up there. Keep it from coming back through here. Okay, service corridor is finished. Okay, so I can grab all this stuff. Okay, so we have no more flow back through. Oh, shopping area is finished. Okay, so it's just got to do the front lot. All right, I'm gonna move this up here. We are, I would say, within about 4 minutes. I don't know if I have enough time. It's just getting this to drain. No, it's weird. It's like there's not really much water here. I think it's over in this side. Okay, so I want to get this flowing this way. Actually, I don't think it's gonna reach. Can I set this down in here? It's not flooded if it's here, is it? Okay, start moving this water this way. Yeah, it's not even barely flowing out. Okay, so I've got that. I'll go down into here. Okay, check drains. This front lot's almost done. I'll check this drain real quick. Okay, come on. Now I'm gonna still another pump. I'm gonna just start moving water up there. It's gonna be freaking close. Okay, this water just needs to go down in the culvert. Okay, so that's gonna start flowing down in there. I mean, I'm moving water out of this roadside lot. It's just an odd area. Okay, so shopping area is technically done, so I can grab this. So we just gotta wait for this lot to drain out here, which is almost done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move you. Oh, it's struggling over here. Why is this roadside lot showing like full? Is this a bug or is this a feature? Okay, turn that one on there. All right, get the squeegee. I just need the overall to go down. I feel like this side's just bugged. There's not that much water in here. Like, my pumps are not, they're flashing. At least this one is. It's not moving water. Check the front lot. How is this not drained yet? Hold on. With the power of my vacuum. Drain. I'm doing such a good job, my vacuum stopped making noises. That's something. Hold on, how much water is there left in the back lot? There it goes. All right, it's making noise again. Okay, back lot is done. Okay, running around to the front. Front's almost done. And then all we have to do is move the last bit of water up at the top. Okay, come on. It's like, it's at 0 basically. Depends on where you move at is where this front lot, like, it should be drained. It keeps going slightly back up, but there's no water flowing into it. So this back lot, man. Okay, dump that into there. All right. I'll be able to go all hands on deck over here. I think I'm right at the 30-minute mark now. So it looks like I'm going to fail my sub 30-minute goal. Like, how is that not cleared? Look at it up there. It's like half a point. There it goes. Okay, front lot is clear. So it all boils down to this thing being a pain in the rear end. Okay, so I have 3 pumps working this area down here. I think I'm just going to have to vacuum. Okay, the pumps are slowing down. It's like almost clear here. I know it doesn't say it, but we're worried about the overall level. I think the bar's bugged out up here. Okay, so it's just the last little bit that's getting trapped up against the curb here. This should... Oh, it's almost done. Come on. Come on. I'm looking at my time. I know I'm over 30 minutes now. Gosh darn it. Yeah, this area's got a weird choke point. So right by the curb, I think it's a slight bit lower. So you think you're draining it, but it's not actually fully draining here. That water right there, that's what's stopping this from finishing. So the best thing to do is just to vacuum it. Come on, come on, clear, 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 clear. It's like right there. What are you doing? It says it's clear. There it goes. Oh my goodness, what was the time? I know my reward's already claimed. Hold on, let's go to the garage. What was the time challenge? Oh my goodness, 5 stars, 25 minutes. It was 40, I was 10 minutes over where I wanted to be. So yeah, there's time challenges to everything. I was hoping for sub 30 minutes. But I managed to get down to 40, so that's already 30-something minutes faster than I did it the first time. But man, how in the heck do you get that lower? Let me know if you guys want to see more of these time challenges, and we'll see you guys next time.